9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling network on the planet.
Happy Friday and buzz, my beautiful busy bees of the WWT universe. 'Tis I, your sweetest ooze, here for yet another Friday night edition of Honey Night SmackDown as part of Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling network on the planet. I will be your hostess with the mostest for the next 3 hours. I am kind of looking forward to tonight for some reason. Not sure. I want to bring good vibes, so I'm feeling the anticipation a little bit. We're still progressing with the King and Queen of the Ring tournament. We also will be finding out tonight what the stipulation will be for Cody versus Gunther when we get this title rematch. We also have, as I said, the Queen of the Ring tournament. We got Sol Ruka, Lyra Valkyria, Charlotte Flair, and Jade Cargill continuing and competing for to be in the semifinals for the Queen of the Ring. And for the men's, we got Jey Uso, LA Knight, Royce Keys, and a newly arrived to the SmackDown roster, Finn Balor. And then it also seems that we have some tag team action tonight. We got Scream Mode versus the ladies of Fatal Influence. And quite honestly, give Fatal Influence the titles. Just do it. Yes. I said it, but I'm really excited. So we got, I don't know what else is going to be transpiring tonight, but we're going to find out together. So I hope you guys got your snacks ready. Hope you guys got your beverages, and let's get into it, y'all. I'm excited to be here for today. I hope it's a really hot day. So I've been enjoying my time inside the air conditioning. If you're on the East Coast, you're not enjoying this heat. I know I'm not. And it's been quite the month already. And technically summer hasn't even hit yet officially. So, but here we got the QB1, everybody, Boza's favorite champ. And we're seeing if we're hearing from Gunther, but Gunther has not responded to Nick Aldis as of right now. So I'm sure we'll be finding out more later tonight. And of course, SmackDown is coming to you live from Providence, Rhode Island this week. So we are back in the US from hanging out overseas. Cody Rhodes comes face to face with Jimmy and Jey Uso, his former tag partner, who also claims that he's going to go after his title if he wins the King of the Ring. Oh, are you? Just business. And he's telling him straight up to his face. Y'all see the way Jimmy's looking? Oop. Cody said, I hope that's your decision and not Roman's, but I couldn't help but notice the way Jimmy was looking at that title too. It's no shade. And there he is, the megastar LA Knight. Yeah, who's going to be a part of that fatal 4-way tonight? Who you guys got winning for the King and Queen of the Ring tournament advancement? The tournament matches for tonight. You guys let me know in the chat. What's up, Bozo? What's up, Jeffrey? Lynette? I hope everybody's doing well. Hey, Benjamin. Jimmy was definitely eyeing that title. I couldn't help but notice that. But, you know, we'll put that in the back of our minds and lock it up and, you know, save that for later. However, I am very excited that Finn Balor is, Finn Balor is now a part of the Blue Brand. I'm really hoping to see something fun with his run here on the Blue Brand, and I'm excited to see him on Fridays. It's very nice, very refreshing, and gives him a whole nother list of victims, as he had posted that list a couple of weeks ago on socials, and mentioned a bunch of names like, you know, Shinsuke Nakamura included. So looking forward to seeing what Finn Balor brings to SmackDown on Fridays, especially for our lovely watch-alongs. And of course, we're recapping everything that happened last week, where we had Tiffany Stratton and Jade Cargill And then also Alexa Bliss and Chelsea. Great. Was that this week or was that Monday? It was. Oh no, it was that triple threat. And there is Kathy Kelly with the baddies. Look at these beautiful, this beautiful trio here. Despite what Councilman says, this is a faction I don't want to break up. I like this. This baddie group right here. But the music has hit. The queen has arrived, and it looks like we are kicking it off with the ladies. Oh my God, no segments, just matches. Please. Yes, and thank you. Come on, queen. Come through, ma'am. And what's crazy is that she's already the queen without being the queen of the ring. I mean, I initially thought Charlotte would have been the first inaugural queen of the ring, but we saw how that went. Shout outs to my girl Zelina. I miss her. Oh, this robe, girl. This robe is giving Snow White. It's giving Snow White, the evil queen. That's what it's giving. It's giving. Y'all have seen Once Upon a Time. You've seen Once Upon a Time. If you guys have seen the show Once Upon a Time from ABC, it was absolutely an amazing show. One of my favorites, personal favorites. If you watch the show Lost, those are from the same creators. There is the evil queen, and that's in the storybook world, but in the real world, her name is Regina. Man, her robes, her crowns, her garments, her everything. And that's what that robe was giving. That all black number is sublime. What's up, Gas Mask? Hey, I'm Manatu. We all love baddies. We all love baddies, and that's our effing problem. So who we picking? Who we picking for the ladies, y'all? Who's winning the quarterfinal to advance into the semifinals? Okay, so we got some Sol Ruka picks. Yes, it's very Maleficent, Jeffrey. Very Maleficent. This, I think that's one of her best robes I've seen. Like every week, she just continues to outdo the robes. And this is going to be fun. Knowing that Charlotte Flair and Sol Ruka are in this match is pretty insane. Pretty fun. Jeffrey says Jade. Boza says Charlotte. Hear these thoughts. I think I'm in agreement with you. He says Jade or Charlotte will cancel each other out. So I think, not Jade or Charlotte. I agree. I would have to agree with that as well. I think Lyra Valkyria makes a very strong case for an advancement. For shits and giggles, I mean, aloha. I'm picking Sol Ruka. Oh. All right, Miss Valkyria. This robe, okay. I like this look. Mind you, she was the inaugural Women's Intercontinental Championship, so we've seen her in that mid-card run. This is a really good opportunity for Lyra Valkyria, quite honestly. Real Talk T says they got Lyra. Antoine Phillips says Lyra. Lyra is a beast in the ring, man. She is very underrated. I know we talked a lot of shit on her arrival, but she is definitely coming to her own finally. I was really afraid of her getting lost in the shuffle, but she's right where she needs to be. Uh-oh, y'all. The storm is coming. The storm is here. Speaking of storm, we just had a really crazy thunderstorm that just passed, and I'm really hoping that the sky stays clear for right now because I don't want this messing up my show, you know. Come on, baddies. Meechin getting covered with all the snow. That's funny. All the snow was just all on one side. Hilarious. Oh boy. This is going to pose a big problem, but I have a feeling Jade and Charlotte are going to cancel each other out because the baddies are there. And then you're going to have Alexa Bliss and Tiffy probably help Charlotte in case of, you know, shenanigans. But Lyra Valkyria and Sol Ruka are in pretty good spots right now. Looking like, right, Jeffrey, looking like the juiciest of oranges picked fresh off the tree. Ripe. That's how good she looked. She's that, you know, she wasn't going to come alone, Lynette. Come on now. You know how this goes, girl. You know how this goes. There's bound to be shenanigans for sure. Well, Bailey was just in the a qualifier match, I believe, this past week. Or is she in one upcoming? Hold on one second. Let me see here. Ugh. Yeah, Bailey lost in the Fatal 4-Way with Raquel Rodriguez, JC Jane, and Kiana James. Raquel Rodriguez advanced. So she was in that match. So no Bailey. And Alexa Bliss was in one previously already as well, and that's the one that Liv Morgan won. Uh-oh. They're really teasing the shit out of this, aren't they, huh? They're trying to make us really want this. And not for nothing, we've wanted this for quite some time because Jay's already been in the company, what, 2 years, 3 years? Oh, come on now, girls. Let's keep it contained. Ooh. Good suplex there. Come on, Charlotte. She said, let's go, bitches. I'm here for that. Totally here for that. See shenanigans already. Ref Bay. You see what's going on here. There we go. See here it's inevitable. Here comes Miss Bliss. Hard rights. Come on now. Wailing. We need Tiffy. And right on cue. Oh, nasty right to B-Fab. My gosh. Come on, outfits. Y'all looking great tonight. I'm not gonna lie. Tiffy's giving me that Christina Aguilera dirty era with that look. And see, of course, that now evens the odds a bit because Jade doesn't have help. Charlotte up on the top rope. Little crossbody, 1, 2. Ugh, broken by Lyra and Sol Ruka. Well, okay. This is how it starts. I'm digging this. Jeff, what's up, Jeff? So somebody asked that earlier before, and Bailey was in last week's qualifiers, and she lost because Raquel Rodriguez was the one who advanced. Mommy is out right now because day to day, I think she's not medically cleared as of right now. There's something going on. I personally don't know exactly what it is, but Boza, according to our information officer here, she's day to day with her knee, which I'm telling you guys, man. I said it on kayfabe last week. Give that woman a rest. That woman needs to put her feet up, and they need to let her relax. That's what I think. Yeah, it's quite disappointing. Yeah, so shout outs to Tiffy and Alexa for evening the odds a bit, making sure the numbers game does not come into effect for this fatal 4-way. I still think that Sol Ruka's going to find a way to go to win and advance. I mean, if Liv Morgan is advancing and she's going on further in the Queen of the Ring to then, challenge for another title, I don't know, I guess, because it's not like she could challenge herself, which I think is silly. I don't think anybody only mid-card, potentially mid-carders or former mid-card title holders, or at least, those are at least the people that should be in the tournament, because the whole point is the opportunity to go at the big titles, depending on your brand of choice or depending on the brand you're on. But yeah, in this case, it's just been really confusing because I'm not sure what the payoff's going to be with having Liv advance. Though I do hope, I know what I hope for. I know what my hopes are is that, this could be leading to the implosion of the Judgment Day. Judgment Day has been around for a while. I personally don't think they should even be called the Judgment Day anymore. But I really think that it's time for each and every single one of them to start branching out. And last night on kayfabe, we pretty much fantasy booked Liv Morgan's, like the rest of Liv Morgan's year, and how we would paint the picture for her run for the remainder of 2026. And the route I kind of want her to go on is the route where everybody's kind of underestimating her and thinking that she's not as smart as she lets on. And I also want her to kind of get outsmarted, because she does need her receipt. To be fair, Raquel Rodriguez, we still haven't gotten that receipt, and it's been since January, the Rumble. So I'm really, really intrigued to see what is leading to that, because it also looks like it's going to be just a Judgment Day tournament for the Queen and King of the Ring, because Dom is in the semifinals. He's going against Oba. And then Finn Balor is in this as well, so he could potentially advance. I mean, I don't really know who's going to win, but it's really tough. But we're back at it. Oh, wow. Crazy springboard off the rope, and then Jade did a flip and tried to catch her, with Lyra Valkyria stopping that, putting an end to that momentum. Oh, that was a nasty clothesline. Lyra and the Queen. Oh, whoa. Lyra Valkyria is really showing out right now. She's pretty much been taking control of this match since the commercial break. Oh, wow. Crazy counter there by Lyra Valkyria. Oh, my goodness. Natural selection. Nobody told me they were defending the AAA Cruiserweight title on SmackDown. Huh. I'm looking forward to that. And of course, we got the United States champion Trick Williams in the house tonight, thankfully. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Soul. Girl, Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Lyra. This has just been a lot of razzle dazzle and non-stop movement left and right. Oh my goodness, what's happening here? What is happening here? Why did she wait so long to do that? Why did she take so long to do that? Ooh. Is Jade's face cut? This poor girl can't catch a break. Oh boy. These two titans in the ring. I'm telling you, Lyra and Soul are very quiet. One of those two girls is going to be the winner. Crazy backhands. Oh. Signature clothesline. Charlotte means business tonight. She is not playing no games. Oh my God. Is that a snow snatch? Oh, I thought a soul snatcher was coming. I thought she was going to do something crazy. So Ruka trying to rally up. Were you about to just Shawn Michaels? Oh my Lord, she hit her face. Oh, Lyra Valkyrie with a roll up. Nope. 1, 2. Nope. Broke the pin. Nope. Come on, Soul Ruka. I'm not gonna lie. I really want Soul Ruka to win. Oh my God, here it comes. Oh, she was gonna try to do it. She was gonna try to do that soul snatcher. I knew that was coming. That had to. Oh man. Oh, here comes the moonsault. Oh, girl. Bodies everywhere. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let's go, Soul. You think so? You think Charlotte's gonna win? Cindy says Charlotte's gonna win. Oh, what are we doing? Oh, frog splash. Springboard frog splash. 1, 2. Kick out. Lyra Valkyrie with another kick out. Oh my goodness. I'm loving this. I'm loving that we are 22 minutes in for a women's match on a Friday night. This is fantastic. It's not getting 3 segments, it's getting commercials. That's just as bad. But you know. Yeah, I saw that Jade got cut there. Nah, man, I gotta go. I'm trying. I think I should. Ooh. All right. Well, the side by side with the commercials is killing me, but I'm loving what I'm seeing. Because look at this. Look at this rope submission that Soul Ruka's doing to Charlotte. That shit looks crazy. Lyra just broke it off. Oh my goodness. What is that? A reverse crab? Oh my gosh. Look at Soul Ruka. Oh my God. Her back is bent all the way. Look at. Damn. Oh my God. Did she really just break this poor girl's nose? Jade Cargill kicked the shit out of Lyra Valkyria. I need the screen to hurry up with this side by side shit. Ref Bay, what are we doing? You saw that kick? Sheesh. You know, I'm watching it on YouTube TV, so I got to deal with these commercials, unfortunately. Lyra's nose is busted. I can't see. I still can't see it. It's not close enough, but. Oh, girl. Jade kicked the shit out of her. That was nuts. I wish it wasn't on commercial so I could have heard that or like seen, like, heard the reaction to it. Jade and Charlotte in the corner. Come on, Jimmy Johns, get off my screen. Come on, Twisted Tea, let's be done with this. Cindy. Wow. Yeah, somebody please. Somebody help Lyra out. So Ruka's back in the fold. Her and Jade are going at it. Thank you. Finally, get out. Okay, good. We're back at it. I got a full screen now, y'all. Shit. Spine buster. 1, 2. Kick out. Yeah, Jade's cut above her nose. I wonder what did that. Hey, Papa Honey. There he is. What a match to start off with, huh, guys? Charlotte in the way. What are we doing here? Double suplex. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Oh, my God, Jade's wig. Oh, my God, Jade, your wig. Oh, my God, Jade, your wig. Oh, you poor girl. Girl, we got to fix that. Roll to the outside and fix it. This match is going crazy. There's so much going on. Oh my goodness. Jesus. So this match is insane. This is 27 minutes. Is she holding on to her hair? Oh my goodness. Yes, now roll to the outside and fix it. Oh! A soul snatcher. 1, 2. Oh my God, a soul and wig snatcher. My goodness. Dad, you'd be surprised. More than half of the girls in this roster wear wigs and extensions. Oh my God, what a crazy leg drop. Oh my God, natural selection. Lyra reversed it. 1, 2. Oh, kick out. Oh my God, what is happening? Oh. So Ruka getting kicked in the face. Lyra. Oh shit, Lyra. Oh my God. Queen's got the legs. It's over now. Figure 8. Oh my God. Oh, Charlotte Flair. The Queen advances. Whoa, this match was nuts. This match was so good. That was 30 freaking minutes. 30 minutes. Come on, Charlotte. Good win. Very good win. She's shaking Sol Ruka's hand. Good shit, Charlotte. Future Hall of Famer right there. Future Hall of Famer. Good for her. That's a title she doesn't have. Technically, she's not a queen of the ring on paper. So I could see the journey for that. 30-minute women's match, fatal four-way queen of the ring tournament. I'm here for this. All kinds of action, you know, sparkles and glitter and wigs flying everywhere, and busted noses and scratched up faces and just flipping everything. That was great. All right, so we got Charlotte Flair versus Liv Morgan. And then we have on one side, and then the other side, we have Io Sky versus Raquel Rodriguez. Charlotte versus Liv is about to eat. It's about to eat. That match is going to be so good. She's a step closer. One step closer to becoming a queen of the ring. That was an incredible match. Watch out for them baddies. It's on site. It's on site, Tiffy. Oh! Yes! Come on, Chelsea! Come on, Chelsea! You hear that? You hear the crowd? Huge mega pop. Come on, girl. Oh, okay. Okay. She's like, I'm not afraid of you. I'm going to hit up Nick Aldis right now. I like this. I like this. I like that a lot. That made me very happy because Chelsea is next up and we need to stop playing. We need to pledge our allegiance. Okay. Uh-oh. Jacob's here to speak to Solo. What's happening here? See, Roman don't have real control of this bloodline. These all the youngins want to do whatever the hell they want. This is not going to be good for my tribal chief, man. This is not good for my tribal chief business. This family business, man. But what a match. I was very happy about that first match. Holy shit. What a good start. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Like, you know what? When did Chelsea and I switch places? Because before it was me filling out applications and sending them in every week to be a part of her Secret Harvest, not getting an answer. And she's been trying to pitch, you know, teaming up with Tiffy and being her bestie and all of this stuff. And it's like, girl, where's the love? Where's the love for honey? Like, I'm right here. I'll be your bestie. I got you. Oh, I'm sorry, Papa Honey, but I don't think the OTC has anything under control. He's not even there. He doesn't have anything under control. Jacob could say he acknowledges Roman, and he could say that he's gonna keep his word, but it looks like he's not really standing by the tribal chief if he wants to go speak to Solo. And what does he want to speak to Solo about anyway? Your business is with Roman and Roman only. And then also Jimmy and Jay. There's a lot going on there. And why does Jimmy have to be out there to make sure nobody gets involved with Jay's match? Since when? You didn't need to protect your brother before. You always try to look out for your brother. I can't help but wonder why he was really looking at that title. I can't help but wonder. And you're right, Lynette, you might have jinxed it, but I was literally thinking the same thing. But you know what's going to happen because it was part of the preview. Boza, I don't know if Roman is scared. He just thinks that Jay is gonna do what Roman says, and he's not. He's not gonna do that. He's not gonna go after Cody. I'm not buying that shit for a minute. There's something a brewing with my bloodline, and I don't like it, which is why I don't like this bloodline 4.0 shit. I'm like, this is not my bloodline. This is not my original bloodline. I feel like there's too much going on, and it's all happening right under the tribal chief's nose. But I'm sure he watches. I'm sure he watches and he'll find out. But still, man, not feeling it. Not feeling it. Doesn't look good for my tribal chief in the future. But how was everybody's week since since I'm on a commercial break? Girl, Cindy, I'm thinking the same thing. Like, I cannot believe that happened. Like, it literally came off. Somebody needs to help my poor girl out. First of all, Montez and Seth, when's the album dropping? Because this photo is so tough. So tough. Boo. Carmelo Hayes went to go see the Patriots. Boo. Oh, and the New England Patriots are there. Boo. 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 That's all I got to say. Boo this man. Ah! Blake, when are you arriving, darling? Let's please not make this a Veer Mahan kind of arrival. Like, girl, we need you here on this roster. And she keeps writing letters to Charlotte. If Charlotte wins Queen of the Ring, Blake's going to come after her. She's been writing letters to Charlotte every week. Or was it Tiffy time before? Didn't she do Tiffany Stratton? She's like writing to all the top girls. And where the hell's Jordan Grace? Blake, you're freaking makeup girl. Her freaking makeup, I can't take it. And there he is. The ring general is here. He's finally arrived, y'all. It's not getting old. I understand. I think they're just keeping the anticipation up because they don't, like I said, they don't want to just throw her into the what's going on now because then she's gonna get lost in the shuffle. Like, what are you gonna do? Put her in the Queen of the Ring and have her not advance? Like, you know. He's gonna pick a referee. Gunther's gonna pick a referee. Huh. His stipulation's a guest referee. That's stupid. That's kind of cheesy for the ring general. Hi, Finn. Look at the fade, though. The clean, fresh cut. I'm here for it. First things first. Ah! Truth is so stupid. He said, "You lost your muscles. You've been working out with Dom." He's saying that to Kathy Kelly, thinking she's mommy. I'm done. He thinks Judgment Day is still around. And then Damian, where's Damian Priest? Because Finn is here. It's only right we get a reunion. Oh, there we go. Judgment Day is back. We could build a clubhouse inside the castle. That's right. Finn and Damien really never. They haven't forgiven each other. Who's that in the back? Who's that in the back? Is that the War Raiders? Yeah, that's the War Raiders in the back. That's Eric and Ivar. Oh. I can't with R-Truth, man. R-Truth just makes your day brighter, you know? And here they come. The women's tag team champions. All right, shut the music off. That girl literally, yeah, imagine being Brie Bella. That girl literally just she gets paid to come out and pose to her music and then help put the young talent over. I mean, I guess that's not a bad job, right? But nobody wants, like, imagine being that, standing there that long for your song. You can't even get people to want to join in on the song because nobody likes it. Come on now, Paige. I mean, nobody I know likes the Brie Bella song. I was never been a fan personally. Like, it just bothers me. Come on now, Fatal Influence. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want those girls to take these titles off. Two women's matches back to back, Jeffrey. I'm not mad at it. We're doing ladies first tonight. And then we also have the AAA Cruiserweight title on the line tonight with Ray Phoenix and Axiom going at it, which is going to be fun, I think. I think that's definitely going to be a fun match. And then we still, like, I can't believe this man wants to do a title match stipulation reveal. Like, who the hell could he possibly want to be the referee? Who could Gunther pick to have the, like, who do you guys think? Like, what is he getting at with this? Like, what is the point of this? Lynette, I don't know. Valhalla hasn't been around in a long time. Valhalla is no longer with the company. It's been a while. You want to talk about awkward, Cindy? If it's Sammy, I'll be upset. There he is. What's up, D-Ron? Yeah, if it's Sami Zayn, I'm gonna have to get my shades, and I'm gonna have them ready right here just in case, because I don't know if I'm trying to deal with this. I'm glad we haven't seen Sami Zayn yet, but you know what usually happens? You say somebody's name and they appear. At least I think so. That used to be the case. Where the hell is Joe Hendry? Drew or Randy? I don't see where that could make sense though. Give me like, what do you guys think? Like, if it is Drew or Randy, how are you booking that? And what is the reason for them aligning themselves with Gunther? Yes, I did hear that, Jeffrey. Aaliyah Mysterio. We were talking about it on Wednesday on WWT. Aaliyah Mysterio's been seen at the Performance Center training, which is pretty damn cool. I mean, it's only right. There's royalty in her blood in this wrestling business. I'll put my hair up because it's getting hot, y'all, and it's humid. I would have my AC on right now, but it's literally like right next to me with the way I have everything set up. So that's just going to hit directly into me. And I'm not trying to be sick, but yeah. Gas mask, you're onto something, because as I was asking you guys the question, part of me was thinking, what if it is Kevin Owens? Because we haven't seen Kevin in a while, and I don't even know if Kevin's even cleared to wrestle or what the situation is with Kevin. But yeah. Drew or Randy? I don't know. Give me some reasons as to why it should be Drew or Randy, and what would be the reason that TKO comes up with. I have not lost power, thankfully. There's no rain or thunderstorms. It already passed, but there might be one later. See, I thought so. I thought Kevin wasn't clear to wrestle, but that doesn't mean he can't be cleared to ref. But even still, if you can't be cleared to wrestle, you can't be in the ring anyway. Eric Bischoff. Jeffrey, you stop it. Ooh, we got Tiffany Stratton and Chelsea Green versus the baddies, B-Fab and Michin. Yes, more women's wrestling. More. Please. I want more. Num. And here we go. Julia's on Raw now, Cindy. Here we go. It's the Mean Girls. It's everyone's favorite Mean Girls, because quite honestly, they are favorites. Ugh. I can never keep my eyes off of Fallon Henley. She's freaking gorgeous. I've always enjoyed her color scheme too, like that bohemian jewelry color with the blue and the brown, the aqua blue. Well, I don't know if she switched to Raw. I think she might have. But she wasn't she on Raw for her qualifier last week? I'm almost positive she was. Yeah, because she betrayed Kiana James last week. Or was it on here? Child, I don't even remember. There's just so much wrestling every damn day. It's so hard to keep up. But I try. And here we go. Bell has rung. Fatal Influence versus Scream Mode. Fallon Henley starting it off with Brie Bella. And my girl's wasting no time. That was SmackDown last week. I thought so. She might. Well, I don't know. I think she is still on SmackDown. I think it's about time maybe she moves to Raw anyway, because maybe that's the assumption I was making. Paige tagged in. Running bulldog with the double team there on Fallon Henley. Paige taking control of the match now. Quick pin 1. Nope. Kick out at 1. Well, yeah, she was on Raw to assist Kiana James. She was by her side, yeah. And then the betrayal happened. I don't know. But for some reason, she really looked good on that brand. I don't know if there's anything else left for her here on the SmackDown roster. And I hated the way they disrespected her U.S. title run. Barely saw her. Hey, Roland. I'm good. Just kicking off our first hour of SmackDown with women's wrestling, which I've been really digging. Yes, kicks and knees to the chest. My goodness gracious. Ooh, did she now, Cindy? That's where Jordan's been. Good move, JC. Lainey Reed laying down the law on Brie Bella. Lainey Reed, not for nothing, she kind of fit like a glove when they made the switch. You know, no disrespect to Jasmine Nix, but Lainey Reed was, I think, the perfect substitution for, you know, for the switch up for Fatal Influence. It just suits them better. And she's a sick worker. She works her ass off in this ring. Brie Bella somehow cannot get this pin, girl. You need to get it together. Oh, wow. They didn't even see the... Wow, ref. Really? Oh, you gotta love it. Think we might have new champions tonight, y'all. Yeah, Jasmine Nix got let go a while back. Or released, one of the two. Sick neck breaker there by Lainey Reed. Kick out at 1. Yeah, Paige and Brie are getting their asses handed to them. It's no shade right now. They are definitely rocking the shit out of them. But back to commercial. Great. Oh, in real life. Oh, yeah. You could totally tell. Sorry, y'all. There's noise outside my window. Ugh. There's never really noise outside my window like that. No, I think I remember hearing about Kaden Carter and Katana Chance. I definitely remember hearing about them. Oh, goodness. So much more to look forward to. And already the first hour is done just like that. So pretty much after this match, we'll be going into our commercial break for our first hour. 2 women's matches have already taken place. And then we have another women's match later tonight. We're also going to find out exactly who Gunther wants to choose for his guest referee, I guess. I'm really trying to think of who it could potentially be, and I can't think of anybody. I really can't. And then we also have the men's fatal 4-way for the King of the Ring tournament quarterfinals, and then we also have the AAA Cruiserweight Championship being defended by Rey Fenix tonight as well. So a lot of cool stuff to look forward to. We already saw Finn Balor, Damian Priest interacting with R-Truth in the back while there was a certain cameo in the back from the War Raiders. So Drew, Kevin Owens, or Randy, Benjamin says. Interesting. I don't know why it would be Randy, though. I don't know why it would be Randy or Drew. Why would Drew help Gunther? Who are you talking about, Cindy? You could see who talking to Bree. You talking about Fallon Henley? And we're back at it because they finally just got back to the match on my end. Up, the ladies are pressing square. They're going blow for blow in the ring. Oh, Bree. Oh, my goodness. You done messed up now. Bree finally got to Paige. Oof, nasty suplex there. German suplex, excuse me. Paige looking to turn things around for this match. I love when she says that. This is my house. Ooh, kick out by Laney Reed. It's amazing how things pick up when Paige goes in the ring and not Bree. It's no offense. Oh my goodness. Look at this submission move here by Paige. Sick. Oh, Laney, you were lucky, girl, because she was about to break you in half. Oh, damn. A rampage drop right there. That was intense. These women are pulling out all the stops tonight. There's no shade, Jeffrey. Like, I'm not trying to be shady, but Nikki technically is the better Bella. Ref, what is going on with the refs tonight? This would never have happened if Jessica Carr was the ref. Or Ref Bay. This crowd is screaming, ref, you suck. I can't deal. Oh my goodness. Crazy hard landing there for Laney Reed on the outside. Up. Bree distracted. You're distracting your own. Oh. But JC Jane gets caught, though. That's such crap. She just got thrown out. JC's so good. The whole crowd's singing yes. Now the ref has eyes. Oh my God, they just did a flip the roll up. Wow. Paige and Bree retain. Boo. Boo. Wow. But they kind of were beating at their own game, though. That was crazy. Well played, ladies. Well played. Didn't need that Brie. Didn't need that twin magic. That was that twin magic shit that she just pulled. She rolled the small package. Wow. I really thought they were going to lose, but congrats to the retaining champs. Very good. These all these matches have been bangers so far tonight. I don't know what, like I said, I don't know what the hell was in the air tonight, but I was looking forward to watching SmackDown tonight. Usually I've been dreading it. Oh boy, here he is. Sammy. We're looking at the recap from last Friday. Yeah. If that music plays, it's time to put on the... Oh, it was non-titled. I didn't even realize that. I thought it was. But if Sammy's music hits, we're definitely putting the shades on. I don't know what's happening. Oh, here we go. And he's talking to Johnny. Who's Candace Texan? Look at Sammy stealing John Cena's thunder. The last real good guy. When John Cena called himself the last real champion. And technically Kevin is the last real good guy. Johnny wasn't even the one who was talking to you. I'm done. I'm over this. I can't. But it looks like Sammy's going to be on his way to the ring, and he's going to be addressing Cody in regards to their interaction from last week. Oh, no. CM Punk is going to be at Fanatics Fest, too? They just announced Roman last week, and now they're announcing CM Punk. It's too bad I'm not going to go. I'm not going to Fanatics Fest. I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't like that shirt, that last real champion. And Punk is definitely going to be returning, and I can't wait. And I heard that he's apparently going to be coming to the blue brand. Yeah. But let's take a quick break. Our first hour has gone by just like that. And let's take a moment, especially with all the great women's wrestling we've been seeing tonight. Let's support the Women's Wrestling Archive.
Women's wrestling didn't just show up yesterday in glitter boots. We've been here the entire time, body slamming through history.
The Women's Wrestling Archive launches 2026, and it's going to pave the way for all women's wrestling. Because if we don't document it, a man might think he did it first.
This has been a passion project for a very long time. Head over to the womenswrestlingarchive.com to donate $1, $5, or whatever you can. It all goes a long way.
Let's give these women the spotlight that they've always deserved.
Her story belongs in history. Help us preserve it today. Join us at womenswrestlingarchive.com. Support the archive. Support women's wrestling. Donate today.
I'm gonna need Los Garzas to get the hell off of my screen, because how dare they say some shit like that? Did y'all hear that? I'm not even gonna say what they said. Don't even say it in the chat. We're not even going to entertain those thoughts. Okay, we're not doing that, y'all. But there's Matt Cardona. And there goes Kit Wilson. Wait, Kit Wilson. Oh, how dare you just kick Matt Cardona out of here like that? Oh my God. Look at the pin. What the hell? Hello, I'm not cursed. This is fucking hysterical. Oh no, Kit. Oh no, wait, no. Kit got electrocuted. Oh my freaking Lord. That was great. That was, oh my God. Oh my God. I'm so done. That was freaking hysterical. So he like he cursed Miz so bad that he's in mannequin mode and he's malfunctioning and saying all of his catchphrases. That's fucking hilarious. That is so great. But anyway, as much as I want to enjoy that, this guy, there's always some guy that's got to take away my smile, and it's freaking Sami Zayn. So it's time to put the shades on and be serious. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, Papa Honey. That's literally what I was thinking of. I was like, why does this remind me of when Goldust got electrocuted? Fucking hilarious. So great. That was comedy gold right there. And then the white hair stripe, like he's Frankenstein's wife. Like the Bride of Frankenstein, the streak. Fucking hilarious. That's so good. Wait, the way he just appeared into the frame of the camera, he was just like, I'm like, what the was not expecting that at all. That was 5 minutes that I wish I could relive again so I don't have to deal with this right here. Ugh. Let's see what this guy has to say. Boza. That's twice. We're not talking about that. I will not be saying that out loud because that's not happening. How dare Los Garza? How is this a strange reaction? We don't want you to be here. We're done with you, Sammy. I'd rather him go to Raw because I don't have to deal with this. The last real, I guess we'll call it that, Jeffrey, because I'm not going to say what I really want to say, So. Two choices. What are the two choices? Ride or die with the last real good guy. You got to be fucking kidding me. Yawn. Yawn. Snooze fest. You want to talk about WrestlePalooza? If you look up WrestlePalooza in the dictionary, there's a picture of this guy next to it. I prefer El Generico than this. He wants to clear the air. Why are you making shit about you, Sammy? It's not about you. Right now, Cody's dealing with Gunther, isn't he? but he's calling out Cody. So let's see what I'm sure he's going to come out. I am not riding or dying with Sammy. No, thank you. Gunther should just come out and beat the shit out of both of them. If Gunther picks Sammy as his referee, I'm gonna be mad, and I'm cutting off this feed. Out the curtains, lights go up. I'm home. Whoa. I don't care. This man should have lost this title 2 PLEs ago. Well, whatever. Hey, Special Nobodies. Big Dame, is that you, player? Coming out the Himalayas? Sammy Cindy, the blasphemy. Come on now, girl. I don't know who I can't stand more, Cody or Sammy. I was going to say you missed your cue. You didn't make it to the ring in time. Well, this War of Words is going to be interesting, though. I will say that. So let's just put on our shades and watch the madness unfold, ladies and gentlemen. Jeff. Oh, Cindy. Oh, Sammy. A series of misunderstandings. Well, Sammy's got a good point. Sammy's got a very good point. Yep, that particular night, you definitely deserve that. I will say I agree with you, Sammy. I will say that I agree with that. Oh no, this isn't a boring segment, Jeff. This is tea being spilled right now. Am I really? I'm not gonna lie. Sammy is making some very good arguments. I mean, because if there's one thing that I will agree with Sammy on is calling out the bullshit of Cody Rhodes. because he's right. Cody has swindled his way into this title and keeping this title the last couple months now, ever since he got it back. He was. I was there and I saw that. Or Randy Orton. Yep, all of them. I see what we're doing here, Sammy. Sammy the conspiracy theorist. Yeah, how many of those men are still your friends now? That's a good... Sammy, you're spitting. I'm not going to lie. Ooh! Are you the problem? Look in the mirror, he said. Y'all. Uh-oh. Drama. Oh, Cody. Oh. I have no words. Both men are talking their shit. Ooh. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. He slapped the shit out of him. Oh my Lord. That wasn't as good as the slap 2 years ago heard around the world though in Vegas. That slap was fun. Oh! And the slap was returned. Oh my Lord. Yeah, he's definitely gonna. All right. Well, I guess there it is, guys. Yep. Cody, there's Gunther's ref. Don't grab a weapon and not use it, Sammy. Don't fucking do that. Like, that's so stupid. If you're gonna go in there, you better use it. He said, "You're desperate because I'm sorry I have this, because if I have this, that means you never will." Shit. See, that's drama. That's the drama I like. I don't give a shit when it comes to them two. I don't give a shit who wins when they end up facing each other. I don't give a shit. Let them destroy themselves. Let them destroy each other, because I'm here for it. Oh, and here we go. Solo and Jacob in the locker room. What are we doing? Oh, we got a message from the OTC. It's way too long, and he needs you to come back home. Ooh. Mm. Solo. Solo. Solo said, "I'm not going back." Mm-mm. Oh, Roman could go to hell. Mm-mm. Oh shit. I like this. Solo versus Jacob. I like this. I can't wait to see this. Running it back. Them Samoan boys, man. Them Samoan boys, man. Why this Samoan bloodline, this bloodline story shit, man. I love it. I do. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. I don't give a damn who's tired of the bloodline story. I'm not. Never have, never will be. And that was definitely Solo calling out Roman. He said, if you want me to come home, you come and get me and make me go home. How about that? Running it back, Solo and Roman. Like, we're doing a lot here. There's a lot going on here. So much fun. So much fun. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed all the drama with Cody and Sammy. That was wonderful. Yeah. And now we're going into 2 weeks ago, Noches de los Grandes, where we had Laredo Kid versus Ray Phoenix for the AAA Cruiserweight Championship. And man, Noches de los Grandes, if you guys didn't see these matches, and if you guys especially didn't see that main event, you've been living under a rock, But this match is about to be sick. Rey Fenix versus Axiom. I sure did, Jeffrey. We talked about it earlier. I couldn't believe it. But it definitely came off. First title defense for Rey Fenix. Let's go. This match is definitely going to feed families. There's the cruiserweight, AAA cruiserweight champion. AAA cruiserweight championship being defended on a Friday night SmackDown. That's pretty fun. I'm here for this all the way. This is gonna be a great match, y'all. This is gonna be so good. Whew. And those two segments, mind you, those are proper segments though. Like, I like that we're not getting a whole ton of segments in the backstage and all of this crap. Like, what happened between Cody and Sammy is necessary for storyline buildup. Like, you need to have that. And when we get to Cody and Sammy, which will probably most likely be for, is it going to be for Night of Champions? When is Cody and Gunther's match? I think Cody and Gunther's match is going to be a Night of Champions. However, I kind of want to see Sammy and Cody like ASAP, especially after all of that. Ooh, good question. How would I have Drew return? I would have Drew return after Gunther loses, because I don't feel like they're going to put the title on Gunther. I feel like it's all going to be bullshit. But I don't know if there's a benefit for Drew if he helps somebody else get the title, but I know it's more about humiliating Cody. Well, Zach Armstrong, 3350. Thank you for joining us. I feel the same way, because I said this last night on our Kayfabe podcast episode with the boys, with Will and Dion. I said around the same time last year, Cody didn't have the title. John Cena did. And when did that start happening? Because we got bored. We were getting the title run was getting a little stale. And that was after him losing it at Mania, him getting betrayed by The Rock Elimination Chamber and all that. And then now we have the title back on him. And then, of course, what happens? Things get stale. It's not really the best of runs. Like the first one, of course, when you finish the story, obviously, that was fun. But this SmackDown has consistently been great pretty much the whole hour and a half that we've been on here. So this is I had a really good feeling that something was buzzing today, no pun intended, in the air for that. Yeah, Gas Mask, you're absolutely right. I don't know where that solo's been, but I like it. I like it a lot. I like the intensity of where these storylines are going. I need to know. I'm intrigued to see how this referee reveal is going to go. And it probably is going to be Sammy, because that's probably why he wanted to call him out. No Braun Breaker, Zach. No thanks. No Braun Breaker. Keep Braun Breaker away from the title. $1 billion, Jeffrey? Really? Wow. Look at this. One of one collectible El Grande Americano signed ring-worn mask from Noches de los Grandes. Wow. So cool. Supporting children facing life-threatening health conditions. 100% of the proceeds will go to that. That's an amazing cause. And here is Fraxium, or in this case, just Axiom. Some luchador action. Not wrong with that. I'm here for it. There's Drew. There's Randy. We still haven't seen Drew or Randy. CM Punk, I'm sure, is going to be expected to be coming back very soon. And favorite is a strong word, Jeffrey, because we all know they're not my favorite. You cut it with your sarcasm, sir. And here we go. Bell has rung. Ray Phoenix versus Axiom for the AAA Cruiserweight title. We still have more to go to, y'all. We still have to hear from Gunther tonight. We also are going to see a women's tag team match. Oh, my goodness gracious. And we also have Trick Williams, the U.S. champion, here tonight as well. So, and then we have our men's King of the Ring Fatal 4-Way, which I would assume would be the main event tonight. Who you guys got for this, chat? Who are we rooting for? Ray Phoenix? Is Ray Phoenix going to retain, or is Axiom going to steal a win and get the title? There's going to be a lot of back and forth between these two. I already sense it. Oh, crazy suplex right there. I think Ray's going to retain it as well. Yeah, the first men's match tonight. Crazy. Cindy. Don't forget, y'all, Triple I Mania 34, first ever 2-night event, September 11th in Las Vegas, September 13th in Mexico City. Get your tickets if you guys are going to be in the area. Yeah, Ray Phoenix for sure. I think Ray's keeping this one. He's going to have a successful defense. Oh, nasty fall to the outside. Jeffrey, don't ever do that again, because I actually heard that. I heard that. Right? Phoenix. I can't with you. I can't. Please don't tell me you were trying to do a Michael reference. Axiom looking like he's in control right now. If Axiom, oh, wow, my goodness. Crazy moonsault. But what, guys, if Axiom does win, what does that do for Fraxium? How do we go about continuing that journey? Stephanie Vicaire is injured, so we're just waiting that out. And I think she'll be returning a lot sooner than you think. Say Charlotte Flair versus Liv Morgan. Hilarious. Bad, I hit my mic. I think that that's something that we're all learning these days more and more often, and I'm glad we're kind of bringing that back. Um, chasing is better than holding and keeping the title. Let's be honest. There's room for growth. There's room for progression. There's room for, you know, upping the ante and aligning the superstars' pockets. You know what I mean? There's money in the chase, as our mayor has said repeatedly on this platform many times. And I think that, you know, I understand that we have a very demanding, wrestling has a very demanding fan base, and it's very in the moment stuff, but you could make big moments last. And Stephanie Vicaire. I feel like they pretty much put the title on whoever's hot, like whoever the people are very high on at that moment. And then after a while, it becomes stale because it's like, okay, you have her on this strong reign. Now, what are you doing with her? Like, since she's had this title, who's she really fought with besides Liv Morgan and Judgment Day? You know? And there was Naomi involved, and who knows, who's to say when she's going to be returning. I feel like Naomi is probably going to be returning by Rumble, if that. I mean, or she could return whenever she wants. But if I had to guess, and knowing that, you know, motherhood and everything like that, and she's going to want to be home for a while, I would assume to have her back by the Rumble if she wants that. But it's still too soon to tell, and it's hard to tell. Liv hasn't fought anybody for the belt, honestly, except one person. But, you know, that's technically not the same thing, because we know it's too, well, it technically kind of is the same thing, but at no point did anybody call Stephanie mid. They were calling Liv Morgan mid Morgan, and then she became the workhorse, won the title the first time, then lost it, and then this second title reign, it's been more of a laid back kind of role. But I think it's not only just a storyline purpose, but and you know, about, you know, who else has Liv fought for the belt. There's no other contenders around for her right now because everybody's injured, or there's contenders that are pregnant. They have all these other superstars that have gone, that are solo acts, but they put them in tag teams. So it's like there's only so much that they have to go on. And also on top of that, from April to May, they were releasing superstars. So they kind of screwed themselves at that point. So they're just working with what they got and waiting out the situation, and using the King and the Queen of the Ring tournament to pretty much stretch the storyline out a bit more while we wait for Stephanie Vicaire, while we wait for Naomi to return, while we wait. Same thing with the men, like while we wait for CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton to come back. I thought a Spanish Fly was coming. Oh my goodness. Ray Phoenix is like a tightrope walker. Oh, crazy splash. 1, 2. Crazy crossbody there, Ray Phoenix, but kick out by Axiom at 2. Sorry, I keep looking this way, y'all, but I think I'm getting a pimple, and it sucks, and it really hurts. It's such a weird spot for a pimple. It's the worst. Joe Gacy just dropped a QR code. Oh, I like that. Joseph Sawyer, no, formerly known as Joe Gacy, I should say. Missile drop kick by Axiom. 1-2. Kick out by Ray Phoenix. Oh boy, here we go. Oh my goodness. Very smart by Ray Phoenix. He kind of knew what Axiom was going to do there. Ooh, nasty drop there. 1-2. Ugh, kick out again by Axiom. These matches are amazing tonight. Yeah, no kidding. I was just going to say this kind of might steal match of the night, low key. Wow. Crowd is rallying. Jesus. Did you see all of that? Oh, wow. Come on, Act. Oh, wow. I don't even know who I'm rooting for anymore because both of them are killing it. Oh, dang. He hit his ankle right on the turnbuckle there. That's no bueno. Oh, come on, Ray. Spinning animal kick, and here we go. Looks like he's looking to end it. Oh, shit. Nope, nope. Axiom's not having it. Oh, he messed up. Oh, come on, guys. Be careful up there. Be careful with what you're doing. Oh, my God. They're both tight roping. And there it is. Spanish fly. There it is. I knew it was coming. 1-2. Ugh, kick out by Ray Phoenix. My God, this is nuts. It beats me, Cindy. I've been wanting him to be out of that damn tag team for years. I didn't even think it was going to last this long. Oh, my God. What a super kick. Oh, another spinning animal kick. Good sell. Good sell, Axiom. Oh, another one. This is literally a kid and Ray Phoenix. This is bananas. Oh my God, Mexican Muscle Buster. Oh, this is so nasty right here. Woo! 1, 2, 3. Damn. What a match. Holy cow. And still, your AAA Cruiserweight champion, Ray Phoenix. I knew. Yep. First time ever defended on SmackDown ever. I take all my money, please. I want more of that. Especially with the way how well AAA has been doing. You should showcase their stars on here more with their titles. And that's a good way to put Ray Phoenix in the middle of the fold for both companies. And here we go. Gunther, what are we doing? Oh my fucking God. Really? Are you kidding me, Gunther? This just made the show stupid. are like, you want to, you mean to tell me you want to make the guy that beat your reign for the IC title at WrestleMania 40 and embarrassed you and beat you clean, that's the guy you want to make your referee for your match? For your title match? You did say that, Cindy. You did say if it was Sammy, it would be hilarious and great. It's fucking Sami Zayn. But that's so stupid. What sense does that make? What sense does that make? Whose idea was this? Such a crock of shit. So damn stupid. It makes no sense to me, y'all. That makes no sense to me. I do not like that at all. Like, what are we doing with Gunther? TKO is really like, you creative writers, wherever y'all are in that damn room, y'all are pissing me off. What in the fucking chat GPT can't think for myself is going on here? Like, this is how we're booking the ring general now. Like, I don't understand how this is Walter. I don't understand how we've gone from Walter to this. That really made me upset. That just brought down the grade for the show tonight, because it was going so well. It was going so well. Then this bullshit. Makes no sense to me. None whatsoever. I don't get it. I really don't get it. I don't know how we do this. And then it's like, you have the guy, you basically have the guy who's also vying for the championship to be your referee, and you think he's going to help you? And this guy's beat you already. Why would Sami Zayn even help him? Who's to say Sami's going to even do it? I mean, he'll do it now, especially after what happened with Cody. But technically, Sami was the one who put his hands on Cody first. So I don't know. I don't freaking know. I don't like it one bit. I don't get the purpose. I don't see what the payoff is going to be. I don't see what the logic would be. Like, it makes absolutely no sense to me whatsoever. That's disappointing. Gunther's a great heel, but he doesn't need to do all this to be a great heel either. And who the fuck said to make this a special guest referee match? I'm thinking of stipulation. I'm thinking of no holds barred. I'm thinking of falls count anywhere, a freaking street fight, something. But no, a special guest referee match. It's not even a match. Well, technically it's a stipulation, yeah, but that shouldn't even be considered a stipulation. Stipulation is what kind of match it is, but well, next Friday for the Undisputed Championship, it will be Gunther and Cody against Sami Zayn. I mean, well, with Sami Zayn as the referee. You see how flustered I am? Flustered. And no, Papa Honey, I will not unfluster, because I know that's what you're going to say next. But I will not unfluster with this shit. Whose fucking idea was this shit? Ugh. Well, anyway, let's try to get in a better mood. Let's let Trick Williams take us to church for tonight. What that? What that? What that? I always feel better hearing this music. And there he is with Little Yachty. Little Yachty is back, guys. That boy is blinging, wearing that all white and that shiny ass title. It's diamond encrusted trick stick. I can't. What that trick? That boy got aura. That boy has aura. Oh my God. Look at that little one right there. I can't take it. How cute is that? How cute is that? With his white coat and everything. That's adorable. Love that. That's the crazy part, Trick. Trick doesn't, I agree with you, Cindy, because I don't think Trick needs a manager. Especially a celebrity manager. Like, Trick has so much aura on his own. Let's see what the US champ got to say. I think we need a new challenger. That's what we need. You know what I want? I want Ilya motherfucking Dragunov. I want Ilya Dragunov, damn it. If Ilya Dragunov's music don't play, I'm gonna be very sad. If it does, my equipment might be flying. Just so you guys know. Run it back. Ilya and Trick was a lot of fun in NXT. Right, we're not here to party tonight, Yachty. This is why we got business we got to take care of. Oh. Let him talk, Yachty. Stop doing the talking. You're not the one wearing the titles. No offense. Leaders of the new school. Ooh, Cindy, if that happens, that would be fantastic. Mr. 1-800, whoop that. Who's coming out? Somebody's coming out. The cameraman is setting up and there's smoke. Trick James. Oh, boy. Ooh-wee. Ricky motherfucking Saints has just entered the chat. And not for nothing, this is a matchup I want. This is the kind of shit I like to see. Who's flashier? Who's flyer? Oh, hold on. He has arrived, and it's him, Mr. Hayes, walking right past Ricky like nothing. First of all, he shoved him too. Oh boy. I like Ricky Saints unhinged though. Aura farming. Well, it looks like we have a one-on-one or maybe a triple threat. Nick Aldis, triple threat. It's no shade. It's no shade, Mello. A triple threat wouldn't be bad, but I do want this one-on-one too, Cindy. I ain't gonna lie. Look at Trick looking like the final boss of the United States title right now with this. Ooh, he said it doesn't matter who wins. I'm stomping you out. Siamese twins is crazy. Stop it, Trick. All right, champ. Mm-mm-mm. Oh. Ricky Saint with a cheap shot that threw Carmelo Hayes into Trick Williams. Oh my goodness, nasty. Carmelo Hayes is going off on Ricky right now. Oh, and here comes Trick. Because it's like, you didn't see that. You didn't see what happened though. Booking. Well, okay. Whew. It seems like we need Teddy Long out here. Right, Jeffrey? Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna need one of them to fight it out, and then we could do this one-on-one. But Ricky's gonna have to wait though, because it's gotta be Carmelo and Trick. There's Royce Keys. Uh-oh. Of course, rudely interrupted by Solo Sikoa. Cindy, little Yachty going one-on-one with the Undertaker. Hilarious. Uh-oh. Solo's out here trying to stir the pot. Talking to Royce about Jacob. Why do I feel like this is all leading to war game stuff? Up. Women's wrestling time. Yay. We have our tag team match. We got the baddies and Chelsea Green versus Chelsea Green and Tiffy. I'm a hot mess. Pledge your allegiance. Damn it. The fact that she's still rocking it and she's not even U.S. champion, it's hilarious to me. It's Tiffy time. I'm not going to lie. Does anybody else miss Samantha announcing Chelsea Green? I do. I do very much. I'm so here for this duo. Is anybody else here for this duo? Because I'm so here for this duo. I like these two. But I think Chelsea's, Chelsea's playing the long game. Because she could go after that title if she wants to. I don't want her to. But if she wants to, she could totally be swerving us. Well, I guess we'll find out in a second. But we got them going against the baddies momentarily. We're going to take another quick break because we are going into our final hour, y'all. I can't believe how fast this night is going. But but we know what that means, right? When the night goes fast, that means time is flying, which means we must only be having so much fun. But in the meantime, I need y'all to have a little bit of fun and enjoy the Women's Wrestling Archive.
Women's wrestling didn't just show up yesterday in glitter boots. We've been here the entire time, body slamming through history.
The Women's Wrestling Archive launches 2026, and it's going to pave the way for all women's wrestling. Because if we don't document it, a man might say he did it first.
This has been a passion project for a very long time. Head over to the womenswrestlingarchive.com to donate $1, $5, or whatever you can. It all goes a long way.
Let's give these women the spotlight that they've always deserved.
Her story belongs in history. Help us preserve it today. Join us at womenswrestlingarchive.com. Support the archive. Support women's wrestling. Donate today.
This is a no DQ match.
You know who you're talking to?
But as I'm looking around, I don't see anyone more beautiful than me.
Last Downtown was supposed to be my debut win.
What are you doing in my office, girl? The locker room is over there.
Yes, yes. Support the Women's Wrestling Archive. And please go make sure you guys check out Pound Town Wrestling as well. I had to let that commercial run a little bit. I was jamming to the music, and I also had to fill up my soda, refill up my soda, and get some chips and check on Patchy. But we got the baddies on the way to the ring. And awaiting them in the ring is Tiffy Time and Madam Chelsea Green. You know, I understand that Michin and B-Fab and Jade, they're all calling themselves the baddies. But I see 4 baddies in the ring too. And they're not even part of Jade's crew. There's all 4 of them are baddies. Tiffy's like, no, you stay back there. I got it. Let's go. Tiffy is so ready. Let's go, girl. Bell has rung. And we are locking it up. Tiffy time. It's totally Tiffy time. Like, totally. Yeah. I want Julia up there too. I don't want her in the US picture. Chelsea, focus, girl. Pin her. What are we doing? Why is Chelsea getting a pop too? All she did was come in. Because she's a fave. Let's go, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea. Oh, covered by B-Fab. Kick out by Chelsea. That's funny, Sean. Sean Garner says they should be named the Storm Chasers. That's pretty funny. But Baddies sounds so much better. That's like calling Naya and Lash the irresistible forces, and I refuse. They are the bougie bullies. I have no idea. I was literally telling Patchy that, like, we've had all these great women's matches tonight and only one men's match. And a segment. Well, damn, just abruptly go to commercial like that. How rude. I guess they're pressed for time, y'all. It's like we just came back from a commercial break. It's not Zack Ryder, it's Matt Cardona, Jeff. Zach asking Oba or Brock next time. I pick Oba every time. I'm so done with Brock. We just had a commercial. And it's like, nope. They just rang the bell and they went right to a commercial. Makes no sense. Don't say my bad, Jeff. I didn't mean it like to be mean or anything. We'll call him Zach Cardona. Technically, that's what I dubbed him when he came back. Zach Cardona. How about we come to a compromise and we do both? Zach Cardona. Sound good? Damn, Cindy. There we go. See? Just like that. Easy agreement. Benjamin, yeah, the women's roster is showing off tonight, showing out, and I'm here for this. Whoever's idea it was to do that, as far as booking the women's matches, you ate that. Whoever was in charge for typing in Chat GPT to try to figure out what the hell to do with Gunther, you need to get fired. I said it. I don't care. I do not care. There's no way. Like, why? I still don't understand how Gunther's going to explain this and why he would choose Sammy. Who's to say Sammy's going to even agree anyway? Oh my goodness. More wardrobe malfunctions, and I have commercials. You think Gunther's gonna win? Man, you really think Gunther's gonna win next Friday on a SmackDown? I feel like that would be the most random crowning I've ever seen. I mean, granted, we've seen the titles, people win and title chains, you know, people win titles and titles change hands on SmackDowns, but what good is that going to do for Gunther? I feel like that's exactly what's going to happen, Cindy. I think Sammy's going to do exactly that. He's going to cost Cody. It's going to be like trusting Shawn Michaels as a referee. If you guys know your wrestling history, you know Shawn Michaels was not the most trustworthy referee. Come on, Chelsea. She was so close. Shout outs to Chelsea Green. She just got casted for a horror film. Damn. B-Fab ran right into that ring post. Girl, you need to make this tag. Oh! Jade just pulled Tiffany Stratton down. Damn. She did get involved in, Tiffany did get involved in her match. So, unpretty her. Ah, shit. Michin was the one who was legal. Damn it. Going for a Styles clash. Oh. 1, 2. Damn. Well played, baddies. Well played. Oh, Tiffy's not done with you. Tiffy's not done with you. Kick her ass, Tiffy. I mean, I don't even know who I'm rooting for. I mean, oh man, numbers game again. Here we go. Nobody gonna help Tiffy now? Chelsea, get up. Girl, get up. Jay wants that title back, clearly. Things are getting personal here. Oh, wait, she's going for that? Oh. You're looking at the United States title? She straight up said, mind your business. To answer your question, Boza, Jade was already relevant before she got to WWE. If you think about it. I would say that Jade was already, she was already pretty established as far as whatever establishment for AEW at the time when it was starting out. But we can't sit here and forget that all the hype that was surrounding Jade's name before she signed to WWE. And then, of course, being the first one under TKO. So. Oh, God. Kiana James is about to be awesome. Uh-oh. Come on, Julia. Talk. Speak up, girl. Ooh. Oh. Slap the shit out of her. Oh, I'm so here for Kiana James. And woo! Finn Balor. Lord have mercy. And Tama Tonga. Yes, it has been a long time. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I want to see that. Ooh. Oh, man, y'all. Tama Tonga and Finn Balor. Do y'all know what we just saw there? More Bullet Club history. I love to see it. That just made me really happy. But Finn Balor, man. Aside from the logical points that Councilman made last night in regards to this upcoming Fatal 4-Way with the men's, for my show, I'm going to go with sorry, Megan Fox is on the screen. I can't believe that commercial. That commercial is pretty wild. Anyway, I was talking about the Fatal 4-Way. That's funny. I'm in my head, y'all. Sorry. And he made a good case as to why Jey Uso is going to be the one to win. However, with my emotions and for my show, I like to think with my emotions, and my emotions say that Finn Balor really needs this. So I really want Finn Balor to be the winner. However, it might be Jay. But then again, there's the Solo and Jacob thing. So I don't know. A lot of slapping going on tonight too, man. Gas mask between Julia and Sammy. They said, "What do 5 fingers say to the face?" Basically, but wow. No, not the Zevo commercial, Jeff. It was the Dr. Squatch commercial. It was the Megan Fox one. That was quite the commercial. Yeah, I might have to look that one up. I really want Finn Balor to win this tonight. I need Finn back in this title picture. I need justice for Finn. And I would love to see Finn versus Cody for the championship. But then again, you're thinking about what sells. And what would sell is a demon versus the nightmare. For me, that's what would sell. Like, yeah, Demon King. Like, instead of Prince Balor, we get the Demon King. Like, bring it back. Oh my God. Here we go. Cody's not happy about Gunther's decision tonight. And neither am I. Oh. Wow, Sammy. I don't know who both men make good cases and good points, but Cody, you wrong. You're wrong, Cody. Don't be doing friends like that. One, two, three. Ooh, we're Kansas City next week on Friday for SmackDown. Let's see what the card is. Of course, we got Cody Rhodes versus Gunther with a special guest referee with Sami Zayn. Great. You could tell I'm super excited. Hey, Ring King. Honey, honey. Is that how you were saying that? That's what I hope you were doing. We got that. We have this. Now, this is going to be fun. Winner earns the United States Championship match at Night. It's champions to go against Trick Williams. It's going to be Carmelo Hayes versus Ricky Saints. And I swear it better be Carmelo Hayes for the win. I'm already saying it. It should be Carmelo. It should be him. Him for the win. You know, it's so funny, Ranking. I had a friend of mine in the Bronx who used to greet me like that all the time. Every time she saw me, her name was Janelle. I love her. It was my best friend's sister, and she was just like, anytime she see me, honey, honey. Charlotte Flair semifinals versus Liv Morgan for the Queen of the Ring tournament. That's also going to be next Friday. And the tag team championships with R-Truth and the Temu Bloodline. Good looking card so far, and I like it. Good looking card. And of course, we got the Megastar. Yeah. Pregnant and barefoot is wild, LA. Not Nostradamus either, bro. I can't. Wearing that king or wearing that crown? LA Knight stumbled on his words. LA Knight was struggling with that. He struggled with that. He said wearing that king and not wearing that crown. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. We can't even hear Jay, bro. That's how loud these people are. Get out the way. Look at this crowd. Holy shit. The kids are ready. Look at them. Yes. Get it. Get it. This is the second time in a week that we're seeing the Yeets back. The Yeets came back. This is such a weird space for Jey Uso to be in, because it's like you're with Roman, but you're kind of doing heelish things, but you're also yeeting and hanging with the kids in the crowd and shit. And you're being more aggressive. I don't know. I don't know how to feel. But King of the Ring tournament, Fatal 4-Way, first round is the final one for the men's. Royce Keys, Jey Uso, LA Knight, and hopefully we get a win Balor. Oh my goodness, Roman Reigns comes back next week. Thank you, Lord, have mercy. And then we get the semifinals. We got Oba versus Dom. This is going to be nuts. We're going to have Io versus Raquel, which is going to be a banger. I already call that as match of the night. Because they had a really good match on Raw earlier this year. And I want to see that again. They need to. Yeah, will the real Jey Uso please stand up? Which one is it? Which one? So, guys, this is the final match of the night. Sean Garner, I'll make it real easy for you. Raquel is going to win. I really feel like Raquel should win. Or maybe not. I mean, Io makes a good case. But I don't know. I really don't know. But I personally am going to go with Raquel. I really feel like it's Raquel's time. I want to know who we got for this final match of the night, y'all. Who is winning? I am personally going to pick Finn Balor. I'm going with my emotional instincts. I feel like Finn really needs this win. I feel like Finn going after the Universal title is justified. I feel like he's earned his way up. We could run it back to the whole Bullet Club kind of thing. You know, leaders of the Bullet Club. There's a lot of history there. Let's just hope that we could trust TKO with booking the story correctly, or hoping that for at least a good storyline or a good program with them too. Because I want to see, not for nothing, and Cindy said it earlier in the chat, I would love to see Demon King versus the Nightmare. What? The Demon King, literally. Like, if like the minute he puts that crown on, he like, and then do a sickening entrance for SummerSlam too. Oh my God. Like the way he used to do it in the themes for like Like when he did it with, we've talked about this before, but like Finn Balor, I can never get enough of his entrances. But like when he's cosplayed as the Joker, or like when he did Jack the Ripper when they were in London, or when he did Texas Chainsaw Massacre when they were in Dallas, or when he did, what was the other one? There was another one he did, and I can't think of it. But he's had so many cool freaking entrances. The only reason why I think I'm not gonna, like, it does make sense for Jay. I could see why they would go that route. But the fact that the whole bloodline is there and Jacob's there, and then there's the Royce Keys thing, like there's a lot of X factors to consider that's going to cancel itself out. And Finn Balor could capitalize and take advantage of all this. And I feel like maybe R-Truth and Damian Priest might have something to do with helping Finn when we get the bloodline and all of them involved tonight. Because I feel like shenanigans are definitely going to ensue. And being that this is a no DQ match, something is definitely bound to happen. Something is definitely bound to happen. But the whole Judgment Day thing is going to be in effect. R-Truth is going to help Finn, which is going to cause Damian Priest to come out and want to help Truth, who's also going to help Finn as well. So I feel like something like that is going to go down. It doesn't matter who wins this match, honestly, because all of these men have earned and do deserve to be in this spot. It's just a tough call. But here's my pick, man. I don't just need Finn Balor. I need Win Balor. Yo, why does he look like he's aging backwards? He even slimmed down, too. It's insane. How? Like, I can't deal. He has no body fat, and they say that he drinks like a fish. I can't imagine drinking with this guy. Absolutely not. Yeah, no more Finn Balor. We're done with that shit. The beard definitely made him look older, but he looks like he looks the same way he did when he showed up in 2015, 2014, 13, whatever it was. He looks like Prince Devitt. Everybody. Best abs in the business. You know what? That now that you say that, I keep forgetting that man's Irish, and that doesn't shock me at all. But it's like, how do you drink with a stomach like that? That's insane. Like, does he, like, what does his beer belly even look like? You know? Does he even have a beer belly? His stomach's been flat his whole life. It's absurd. Here's Royce Keys. We'll play that as Cindy. You lead the charge on that one, okay? Throughout the night. Count the Samoans and Tongans. Speaking of Sheamus, did y'all see what happened to that man? He had apparently he had a gym mishap and a very bad gym fail. I don't know what happened, but he had the nastiest of gashes that I've ever seen in my life and on his head. Poor guy. I hope he's doing all right. And here's the megastar. Last but not least, Little Nate is the referee for this match as well. From the Knight to a King. I didn't even think of that. Wow, LA Knight. Duh. Not gonna lie, guys. At first I thought it was a LA Good Night, you know. Wow, you didn't even get up there in time to do your shit. LA Knight, yeah. He didn't even make it in time. That's more like it. You got to cue them. It's like Michael Jackson in the movie This Is It, when they were showing him preparing for his tour, and he was doing The Way You Make Me Feel, and when he pointed, it didn't go right on cue with the music. He's like, I got to cue that. I got to cue that. Like, you got to make sure. Did he just run it back? Did he just try to? I can't deal. Oh, you know he did, Cindy. Yeah, his head was split open. Oh my God, it was a. Does anybody even know if it was a dumbbell that fell on his head? Is that what happened, Dad? Do you know? Because something, he has like a whole open gash on his fucking brain. I swear, Finn Balor got smaller, bro. Yes, sir. Come on, Finn. Take me back to NXT Black and Gold. My gosh. Wow. Ugh. Goodness gracious, man. 20 more minutes left, y'all. Last and final answers. Give it to me right now in the chat. Who do you have winning this Fatal 4-Way and advancing to the semifinals for the King of the Ring? I say let's go Finn. We need the win. I see some Jey Usos in here. Oh, Sean, does Oba beat Dom? I unfortunately am. This is the one moment where I don't pick Oba because I feel like Brock Lesnar is circling around the corner somewhere. So Dirty Dom is going to be able to weasel his way out of that, I feel like. Cindy says, let's go Ireland. I would love Dom versus Finn. Come on, Dad. If he's king of the luchadors, you know? He's king of the luchador. He dubbed himself king of the luchadors in AAA. It would only make sense that he be King Dominic Mysterio. And think about how crazy he could run with that. And you guys are going to hate it, but it's going to be great. I'm telling you guys, that you hate on Dom all you want, man, but you're going to love him later when he gets on his Eddie Guerrero shit, okay? When he follows in his father's footsteps. The one thing that I know will be great and I think what will happen is Dominic is going to turn. It's going to be a turn where it's going to be him and Rey, because obviously I think that's what we're going to get soon. Dominic is going to retire Rey Mysterio, like officially. They're going to have that one last match when Rey is officially done with giving up being the in-ring performer. No, I don't think Liv is getting a crown. I don't think Liv is getting the crown. I don't think that's going to happen, and I don't want that to happen. But I think Dom could definitely use it, because right now they don't really have anything for Dom, and don't know what to do with Dom. They knew what to do with him when he had the IC title. So he could potentially win all the way. But then again, maybe they'll do something funny where R-Truth and Damian Priest get involved with Dom and Finn's match if they're the last two, and then you have a full-blown Judgment Day reunion, literally, which would be funny. Enough with these commercials. Thank you. Back to the action, please. We got Jay and Finn in the ring, Royce Keys and LA Knight on the outside of the ring. And these boys are going at it. It's crazy to me that they're getting less time than the rest of the matches. And this is the main event. Well, that's going to happen too, Jeffrey. Dom's going to have to drop that title too, but it's going to come to a point where when Ray is ready to step away from in the ring finally, like once and for all, Dom is going to turn. Like, I feel like it's going to turn. Like, he's going to come to his senses and realize, you know, you're my dad and I was wrong and I fucked up and all of this stuff. And we're going to get like an emotional Ric Flair kind of Shawn Michaels ending. And, you know, they're going to hug and make us cry and all that shit. Double champ Dom. You want to go double champ? I mean, I'm not mad at it either, but I'm just saying, like, for the journey that he has, I feel like we need to take that title off of him. We need to get him into that IC picture. We need to get him in that world heavyweight title picture. Oh, nasty slam Royce Keys to Jey Uso. 1, 2, and oop. Pin broken by LA Knight. I love that every time LA Knight lands a punch or a kick or anything, the crowd automatically goes, yeah. What the hell was that? We're slipping tonight, LA. Come on now. That was a neck breaker that didn't even break. Thermonuclear heat. That would be Cindy. Well, see, that could happen with the fake out, and then you bring in Aaliyah. Okay, be a Logan fan. You can like whoever you want to like. Just like I could like whoever I want to like. Papa honey. Be a Logan fan all you want. You know you're not, you know you're lying and you're doing that out of spite. You don't even like Logan either. Who's winning this match? It's so hard to tell at this point. 10:46. Where's the shenanigans? Where's the bloodline? Where's the bullshit? I'm waiting for the bullshit. Cindy, I can't. Oh, 1, 2. That was a big avalanche slam off the rope there. I think Raquel can beat Liv. Why not? You don't think Raquel could beat Liv? Raquel can totally beat Liv. She totally can. Why is everybody forgetting like Raquel's not one of the baddest in the game right now? Why are we acting like Raquel's not one of the realest in the ring? And she's a beast. Why are we not talking about this? Because let's not forget she was a former NXT Women's Champ. She was Big Mommy Cool. She beat Rhea Ripley. One of the very few who could get one over on Rhea Ripley. So let's not get it twisted. He sure did, Jeffrey. You know, outside interference is definitely going to ruin this match. There's going to be shenanigans at play. Remember, this is no DQ, guys. Who said Liv is her friend? Sean, why wouldn't she want to fight her friend? Oh, there goes Jimmy. There goes Jimmy. Oh, and there goes Solo. Why wouldn't she want to fight her friend? Her friend threw her out at the Royal Rumble in January. Did we forget? Solo and Jimmy out there keeping an eye on Royce Keys and the match, basically. Yep, I saw that too, Jeffrey. We can't act like we don't see those faces being made in the backstage in the Judgment Day clubhouse. Oh, Royce Keys with a clothesline knocking Finn Balor down. Finn looked like he was about to stomp him into the barricade. You're absolutely right, Sean. Liv doesn't care about Raquel and Roxy. All she cares about is her own success. I totally agree with you. What I'm saying is Raquel knows that about Liv. Her and Roxanne and Raquel are on to Liv already. They already are. And the way Liv has been kind of bullying Roxanne lately, it would make me feel a type of way if I was them too. And not to mention, like I said, she threw Raquel out at the Royal Rumble, where she wasn't even looking either. She did it like Shawn Michaels style to Diesel. You don't do that to your friend. It's every woman for themselves. You want to give them a fair chance, but not really fair chance, but you want to give the opportunity for them to be able to fend for themselves in the ring, in the match. And she didn't do that. Because Liv knows that she probably can't beat Raquel. She's not going to let herself. It's going to be a cause. Something is going to cause that to happen. That's what I think. Roxy knows Finn was right. Remember, they interacted a couple of weeks ago too. They didn't forget. Oh, and right. We're gonna let's not sit here and act like Raquel just so happened to sweep under the rug the fact that Liv ruined her opportunity to try to get a title shot for WrestleMania. Okay, because if there's one thing that Hispanic or Latin women do that we don't do is something that we will not forget that was done to us. We would not forget something that was done to us, especially something that costed us dearly and pissed us off. We will begrudge that. We will hold that grudge, but we will also play it smart. And Raquel is playing the long game on that one. So I feel like that's definitely going to go down. And we're back. 8 minutes left, y'all. 8 minutes left. This Fatal 4-Way still going. Got the first round King of the Ring, the final first Fatal 4-Way for the first round King of the Ring. Finn Balor, Royce Keys, LA Knight, and Jey Uso. Solo Sikoa is at ringside, and so is Jimmy Uso. Oh, wow. Finn Balor was trying to jump over the rope onto the outside of Royce Keys, but Royce Keys caught him, dropping him on the apron. See, Jeffrey, you already know. Oh, wow. Crazy kick there. All men are on the outside. Bodies hit the floor. Everybody looks worn out. Everybody looks tired and beat. LA Knight and Finn Balor. LA Knight and Jey Uso can't seem to put their moment aside for the sake of the match, but they need to get the big guy out of here. They're seemingly going to work together now. Here we go. We're taking off the table. We're moving the tabletop on the announcement desk. Oh, shit. And Solo's just watching it happen. Wow. They just dropped Royce Keys onto the announcement table. That was a shield bomb, by the way, y'all. That was definitely a shield bomb. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I don't think it's about them going babyface or heel. It's just about them getting redemption on Liv, or getting their lick back from Liv. Yeet versus Yeah in the ring. Oh, shit. Finn Balor with the roll up. Finn Balor fighting them off, fending them off. Stomp to the chest of LA Knight. Stomp to the chest of Jey Uso. Come on, 1, 2. Oh, Jey Uso breaks the pin again. Come on, guys. We got 5 minutes. I don't care who wins. I know who I want to win, but I don't care who wins because this is a very enjoyable match. I do agree, Jeffrey. Finn Balor gaining some momentum. Please win. Come on, win, Balor. Go up top. Don't go up top. LA Knight's watching. Shit. Where's Solo? Keep an eye on Solo. Royce Keys is still knocked out on the outside. Oh, LA Knight. Boy, I thought you were going to bust your ass again. Oh, he got dropped onto Jey Uso. Come on, Finn. Oh, my God, we got a coup de grace. Oh, my God, he hit the coup de grace. 1, 2. Royce Keys. He's up. Royce Keys is up. Holy shit. Oh, knocking Jimmy over. Solo's praising him like that's what I'm talking about. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. LA Knight just kicked Royce Keys into Solo Sikoa. Oh, my God. What's happening? Oh, Jey Uso's in the ring. Man, it's going to be Jey. Oh, man. It is going to be Jey, isn't it? LA driver there. Oh. I have no words. I don't know what to say. There's so much going on right now. LA Knight with a kip up. LA Knight. Yeah. Elbow drop. Oh my God. There's too much going on right now. Well, yeah, we claimed that we did say that last night on kayfabe that LA Knight is definitely going to be the guy who eats the pin. Where the hell is Finn? Oh shit! Samoan spike to LA Knight. Solo got away with the Samoan spike. Oh shit! Royce Keys with his spine buster. Jey Uso with an Uso splash. Oh shit! And there it is. Jey Uso won. You were right, Will. Wow. The Yeet Master strikes again. But Solo was the one who helped him. It's because of Solo that Jey won. Damn, Finn. But Finn, I'm glad Finn didn't eat that pin, that's for sure. Because I knew that wasn't happening. I hate that he lost his first match on this roster, though. King Jey Uso, huh? Interesting. Very interesting. That was a great match. All of these, every single match tonight was superb. So I'm just glad we got a very entertaining SmackDown. But I was definitely not expecting this final four in the bracket. So we got Jey Uso. We got Jey Uso and Javon Evans, which is going to be bananas. And we got Oba Femi and Dominic Mysterio. This is a crazy final four. Man, for the sake of the shits and giggles and for the future of this business, give me Mysterio and Javon Evans, man. Give it to me. Make one of those boys king. Fuck it. Because I feel like Brock is going to ruin it for Oba. And any other time, I would totally say Oba. But I'm willing to have Oba lose just for Dom to get his shot. And we mentioned that on Kayfabe last night too. But Jey Uso means business, huh? That was a fun night, y'all. That was really fun. That was a great SmackDown. Shout outs to all the winners of the matches tonight. And shout outs to every single person who put on an amazing performance this evening. Because there was a lot of entertainment. There was a lot less segments and more time for the matches, especially for the women's matches. And we had tag team action for the women as well. So I'm feeling that. 2 women's tag team matches, by the way. So I'm feeling that. And I'm glad you guys spent it with me. I'm glad we enjoyed this one. I felt good about the energy going into tonight. So I'm glad it was entertaining. I love the drama. Danhausen, you cracked me up. We got somebody check on the Miz because my boy's literally in shock. So we need to help him get back to his life. So back to life. But yeah. What a really, really good night. And everybody gets to leave happy because I feel like everybody saw a little bit of their favorite thing. You know, we got Julia, we had the baddies, we had y'all favorite QB1 and getting slapped, which is always a good thing for me to see. I love that. And a lot of really good action. The women, y'all killed it as per usual. Shout outs to you guys. As far as Gunther picking that stupid referee stipulation, whatever, I guess this is where we are now. So I'm just going to have to put up or shut up. If you can't beat them, join them. But nonetheless, y'all, that is the end of our Honey Night SmackDown watch along for tonight. I had such a fantabulous time. Amazing matches were put on tonight. Can't wait to see what transpires next week because we got Ricky Saints versus Carmelo Hayes to compete to go against Trick Williams. We got Cody and Gunther with the title on the line, Sami Zayn being the referee. We're also going to have the semifinals going down next week for the King of the Ring advancements. Night of Champions is coming and so much more down the road. So till next week, until next time, I want to say thank you to everybody in the chat for spending these last 3 hours with me. I appreciate your energy so much more than you know. And it's always helpful when you guys bring that energy in the chat for me for the show because it just makes it more entertaining and it makes it more fun because who wants to watch wrestling alone? I don't. But you guys always make it worthwhile and I appreciate it. Good call on guessing Sammy too, Cindy, for real. Like, because then you said it would be fucking hilarious. And boy, the universe is laughing right now. But I love each and every one of you. You guys know where to find me every now and then, buzzing on WWT Live Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays. Don't forget to check out what all my colleagues in the platform got going on. We have lots of videos and things and watch-alongs and things coming down the pipeline and interviews and content. Check out the Women's Wrestling Archive as well. Let me see what else we got going on. Shout outs to the boys at Kayfabe Podcast every Thursday night. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. as well as catch me on the Faction Reloaded as well every Saturday, and lots more going to be going on through the summer. So I appreciate you guys. Enjoy your weekend. Have a wonderful weekend and have a safe weekend. And I will see you guys next week. But until then, this is the Sweetest News signing off. And we're signing off from Women's Wrestling Talk with Honey Night SmackDown. And of course, you know, it's with Women's Wrestling Talk, like I said, the #1 Women's Wrestling Network on the planet. Have a great weekend, guys. I'll see you next.
Thanks for joining WWT. Don't forget to like us on all social media platforms at WW Talk Pod. Like and subscribe on all video and audio platforms, like yesterday, my G. And check out our website at www.talkpod.com. Thanks for watching Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling network on the planet.